live in so long, so you guys are not looking up my nose here. Let me see if I can do it straight. There you go. Haven't been live in so long that definitely wanted to get out here and just say hi, kind of update you guys what's going on in the real estate world in Atlanta. Give you an opportunity to chime in and give me your thoughts on what's going on in your world, um, and just share what's going on in my world. So I'm in a little busy traffic corridor here in my living room. Um, got mom over here in the kitchen. We gotta go Thanksgiving shopping after we broadcast this show. Got to get all the hog maws, all the pig's feet, all the curry chicken, all the what else is gonna be on the list? It's probably not gonna be all that stuff. Quite honestly, it's probably gonna be pretty modest. Um, Trying to adhere to the CDC's recommendation to not have a big Thanksgiving this year. So I hope everybody is doing that. Let's do a Zoom Thanksgiving, and everybody, let's do a Zoom Thanksgiving, and that way we won't do an ICU Christmas. Keep everybody healthy. Man, it's probably been about a good maybe 2 months. It feels like anyway since I was live out here. So I'm here to it's on Facebook. You can hit me up on Instagram, and hit me with your questions. We'd love to answer them. The number to dial in is 678-381-1913. I'm sorry, no, 678-381 1973. 678-381-1973. All right. Been a long time since I've been on here. I keep on saying that. We've had an election um, since that. Well, what's going on with my finger? We've had an election. Our president trying to usurp the rules and try to I don't know what the heck he's trying to do, but I guess I don't know. Stay president when no one wants him. More than half the country voted him out, right? More than half. All right. So hopefully Joe is going to be for us, uh, like he was with when he was with Barack. In case you guys want to know where my Harris team, if you don't know, Kamala is Bison. She went to Howard University, so I got to represent. Hit that comment box. Give me an HU. Give me an HU. If you're listening. Um, we definitely got to show love to that. Um, I mean, I've personally, business wise, I have blown through my last year's targets. So I've helped 30 families this year with, which is a nice little step over what I did last year. And it's still time for me to help another 15 families. So that's definitely on my goal. So on my list. So if anybody out there knows of somebody looking to buy, sell, Atlanta, help you out with that process, educate you on that process, and help you get down, help you get into that house. I mean, it's a tough market right now, still a seller's market. So what that means is to all you buyers, you got to be ready. You got to be ready, absolutely ready. You got to be pre-approved. And quite honestly, you're going to need to save a little more money because you can't go out there with the expectation that the seller is going to be able to help you. You're going to have to bring your own closing costs. I mean, right or wrong, true or false. A couple ways you can do it. Think about your 401k. All right, you guys, some of you guys have started a 401k, have had it for a while, and have got substantial savings in there. All right, so that's invested in the stock market. What you're going to do is be able to pull out some of that. Look at your plan and find out whether or not your plan permits it. Up until I know right now, up until I want to say about actually I think it's tomorrow. Oh no, it's a couple days. You could do it on the on under the CARES year, where you could pull that money out and leverage that for your home purchase. All right. So, so that is definitely one way to do it. But whether it's a gift from a friend, a gift from gift from family, um, getting closing costs. I mean, you can, but you need to have the option. You need to be set up with the option not to need it. All right. I currently have 4 homes under contract right now, and and we didn't win the deal with closing costs. So we went in there with a very clean offer. I gave him we actually gave him list price with no closing. All right. Was able to get some additional closing costs after we did the inspection. Right. And identify to get some closing costs to help my client with some of the repairs, but she can also use that to offset some of her costs there. My mom got a full kitchen going over here, so excuse the noise. All right. She gets, if you was only 9 or 10, boy, that'd be a spanking you'd get. That's the good side of being 50 years old. All right, 50 plus. Mom can only give you those cross looks now. She can't. She can't. She can't. She can't grab us. um, yeah, but getting back to what I mean. So help your buyers, help your agents out. All right. It is just not. It's just not that market right now where you're gonna be able to get closing. And I want you buyers to be here. Get your pre-approval. Get that down. There are some programs that are going to allow you to what do I want to say? Either 100% program. Mom, do you mind? Make sure it's not buzzing. Yeah, there are some Sorry, there are some programs that give you 100%, but you got to find the right lender. And by the way, you need to make sure they're always going to be credit driven, right? So you got to make sure your credit is good. Get yourself prepared, right? That's the first step in this home buying process is getting it pre-approved. All right, so that means finding a lender. All right, I got a few. If you guys want one, finding a lender that will they'll get you a pre-approval letter. All right, process of buying, right, and that's skilled in a variety of different ways. All right. So you want somebody that again that's experienced or with an experienced firm that they have folks that they can reach out to. On my listings earlier this year, I was having 13, 14, in some cases 20 folks that have made an offer for the home. So it's hard on the listing agents to really see those offers and to see one that stands out. All right. Um, just to stand out, you may have to, write a letter, and in the hopes of being able to catch that agent's eye, and them in turn pass it on to uh, their client. Letters, may not work, but I wouldn't say not to try it, right? I've had clients that when I gave it to them, they're like, "Yeah, James, this is the one." Right? Even though it wasn't the best offer, but they felt that they wanted to help a real family, right? And so you want to get that out to the sellers, and yeah, there you go. All right, you want to get that message across to the sellers of the home. All right. Now, ask me. There's a few more programs that that are out there. Cash backed offer. I won't go into details about that. I'm using one of those programs now for one of my clients. So if you're a buyer, reach out to me. Let me tell you about it. Your agent may know about it. If you don't have an agent, give me a call. I definitely will. It's going to be more money in the market in this coming year. Interest rates remain low. All right. And hopefully under a new administration that's going to be, looking for ways to save this country right now financially, as well as everybody's health. So hopefully we're getting closer and closer to a solution for some of that stuff. Who's all watching me? Who's all watching me? Um, Carlisha Johnson, Stephen Hill. You guys, why don't you guys give me a call? Call me on my line, 678-381-1973. This is a talk show. You guys can dial in concerning real estate or anything else for that matter. Hey, I'm a smart guy. I know it all. Okay, maybe not all, but I'm relatively intelligent. Yeah, and I definitely do not know it all. So what's been going on with me? Well, you guys haven't seen me in a couple of weeks, and was in the process of resolving that. And I talk freely about it because honestly, I want to help someone else that is in this process. So I was diagnosed with prostate cancer in August. All right, due diligence. Talked to a series of doctors and then took action and had surgery on election day. So this is me. I'm good. That's what everybody tells me. It's like, you sound good. I didn't know that. I guess that was a thing. If you go in the hospital, everybody's concerned about how you sound. So everybody says, you sound good. You sound good. Hey, you sound good. So I figured, okay, I must be getting better. I sound good. But no, physically, I feel well. Been walking about 10,000 steps every day. Actually, just pace. But just really just trying to get to the point where I can get back out there. I've been blessed that I've had some amazing support from family and from friends and fellow agents. and they've helped me out in terms of getting some of my clients, showing some houses, and we've been able to get them on the contract. Hey, Steven, why don't you give me a shout and I can talk to you, man? Give me a shout at 678-381-1973, and I'll be more than happy to but give me a shout, Steven. Give me a shout. Let's talk. Let's engage. All right, you got a minute, man. 678-381-1973. All right, but I definitely can help you with kind of what steps you need to do, what worked for me, what I recommend for other people. So definitely do that. Hit me now. Hit me now. My phone's not ringing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Anyway, if anybody got questions about that, about becoming an agent, about selling a property, about buying a property, a whole lot about commercial, I definitely can point you in the right direction. But anyway, just going back to my whole prostate scare. So I'm on. I love and support you guys that reached out and just checked on your boy. Not 100%, but I'm getting there. I would say probably 80. Definitely back in these real estate streets. Went out and took a look at a listing today.
Have a caller. You have a caller.
Too bad. We got somebody on the line.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, who am I speaking with? Oh, okay. Who do we have?
We have Steven on the line.
Steven, what's going on, man? I figured if I say your name enough.
What type of advice you could offer someone like me? I'm starting school in January and breaking into the game.
Yes, man. Say that again.
I said I'm starting school in January, and I'm just starting out and getting into the real estate game. So I was wondering what type of advice you would give a person like me.
Okay, so Steven, so a couple things. That help real estate, or you gonna do part time?
No, I'm gonna go in full fledged.
Okay, both feet. Okay, what do you currently do now?
I'm sorry, I can hear you.
So what is your background in? Are you a sales? Have you been in sales before?
I haven't been in sales before. This is something that I've just been interested in a while, and I put it off for a while, and then now I'm ready for that change, and I just want to step out there and see what I can do. Have to find a good mentor or something to help me get in the game.
Okay. All right. You said you've never been in sales before, right?
No.
Okay. And it's not a prerequisite. I mean, I was just trying to see.
Right.
To pass the class and get your license, is going to be different than to becoming a realtor. All right, and I'm going to tell you why. So the classes are really just going to be based on educating you with but not okay. So that's what those. I mean, the class itself, the state test, is going to educate you on the laws and the rules of real estate. And they're going to make you do some activities to test you in terms of being able to calculate closing costs and but you get past that because that's something you're not going to need. I mean, you'll need to know, but you won't necessarily need to calculate it as a realtor. You want to be able to calculate it, or you want to be able to gauge it. All right. You won't need. I guess I'm just saying my connection is a little shaky. Hold on for a second. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. Is it my is it just my voice or?
I know it sounds like it's going on my end. It sounds like it's going in and out.
Okay, it's just going in and out. I'm wondering if it's my mic.
It might be. Let me try to hang up and call back in because maybe my Wi-Fi picked up.
I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, maybe my Wi-Fi picked up, and let me call back direct dial from my phone.
Okay, yeah, try that.
Okay, I'll try that.
All right. Hey, radio. Are you hearing me clearly? Radio.
Yeah,
Raheem?
I can hear you, but I think your connection is not as crisp as it usually is. It's actually it's skipping and you're pausing, and your voice is like this. You and it's not constant, but it happens.
Interesting. Okay, so it must be my side. Maybe I didn't pay my internet bill.
Sure you did, man.
I felt like a furlough that, no? Okay. Now Facebook is good. On Instagram, I'm not seeing anybody's comments, but Steven, if you hear this, man, dial back in. It wasn't you, it's me. Sounds like a relationship line.
You may
Steven, dial back in 678-381-1973, and we'll work through it. Huh?
You may be pulling too much off your line.
Say that again.
You may be pulling too much off your line at one time. How much stuff you got going on at one time on your system? So you pause right now.
I'm gonna close everything else down. I mean, everything else I have is on different platforms. Else. All right, sorry about that. It's been a while. Is this any better?
Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Oh, you paused again.
Okay, a little shaky, but we're gonna get through this. I think on Facebook, on Instagram, it's clean. Primus Simpson, there you go, buddy. Won't you dial in, man? Let's talk real estate, Primus. It's one of my friends there. Well, actually, one of the gentlemen that I owe a great deal of gratitude to. But he was out there helping me when I was down. But I'm back. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, I'm back. No, actually, I am back. Out here trying to help folks. Like I said, I got 4 under contract right now. May have to terminate, but I got 2 other two other investment properties coming up in Atlanta, so those are going to be huge. My objective this year is really to finish the year strong. I want to close another 10 homes, or have a total of 15. But maybe the beginning of next year. Mark, what's going on, buddy? So I mean, that's kind of where we are. But I mean, as far as going back to Stephen's question, really kind of what to do. He's planning on signing up for real estate class. I think the real estate class themselves are really, I think it's more memorization and getting down some math, so you can understand the laws and rules of engagement for real estate itself. All right. But once you get past that, you want to connect with that's going to educate you. All right. It's going to educate you on what you need to do to grow your business, on what you need to do to, really to grow your business. Because I mean, quite honestly, it's it is a business, there's a process, and you got to have systems in place. All right. That has some process and it has systems in place. And it allows us to, as agents to meet with clients, to get them in our system, be able to send them information on a regular basis. All right. It looks like Facebook might be off. I may have to restart the live and see how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. All right, on this. Save that. We're gonna share that, but we're gonna restart a live. All right, guys. I hope this is better. This is me coming back. And we're probably going to have a few more. We're about a half an hour through the show. I'm sorry if it's choppy. That's what happens when I take a break. I guess everything, I don't know, breaks down. I guess we were talking in the process of getting your license. There's a couple of different things that you can do. Now, once you start the classes, is obviously, interview with some brokerages, but I'm going to tell you, Keller's probably the best in terms of network with your agents. Once you come on board at Keller, network with agents and learn more, because the whole thing is you want to learn as quickly as possible, and sometimes it's not going to be your deal area for you to learn. So learn from each other, learn from each other's experiences, learn from the experience of obviously they do deal what's going on in their deals, and really it's partly because it helps me broaden my experience base. I have what's not, how they meet, right? So you got to find out all those things, because quite honestly, it's a learning process, and each time, each deal is experience, and then share that and share what you have done differently. So internalize that learning, just so you can be light years ahead of people. Right? All right. You got a lot of time to talk to other agents to find out what else are they doing. So have those conversations, share with other agents, participate in you want to get some information from the more experienced agents. All right. So meet with them, come to the office. Someone may give you some leads to brand yourself as an agent and get out there and talk to as many people about buying and selling and investing in homes as possible. All right. And that's what the whole objective is. I want to help as many families as possible, but the only way I can help them is I depend on my friends. I depend on my friends and my family. But your friends and your family, they know others, right? So I want to make sure that you guys view me as your go-to agent, right? Sorry, Patricia, view me as their go-to agent. All right. And the only way I can do that is by being visible, is by sharing my experiences, is by sharing tips now. I put myself out here for an hour just to answer everybody's questions. And Stephen, I'm so sorry if you can jump back in if you see my live, man. I'm sorry, but my connection today not a great Facebook day, I guess, or live day. A little choppy. All right. So what else is going on? So right now we are getting, I guess this week, everybody has, I guess Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys are gonna have a big Zoom party on Thanksgiving and not uh, have a lot of out there, and it's still real. I'm hiding from the Rona myself, trying to make sure that, especially given my weakened condition from the surgery, that I stay healthy. Stay away from it right now. Waiting patiently. She just had some food, so she's waiting patiently for me to get off here so we can go and run to the store and I can get some stuff here. But tell me, would love for you guys to jump on Patricia. What's going on in your world, in the world of real estate around where you are? Right now there's still a seller's market, even this late into the year. People are still. I have active clients. I have one or two that are going to put a pause on it for right now. They got a little frustrated, but these things happen. Quite honestly, it's not how many times you stop; it's how many times you go. Right? It's how many times you fall and you quit. That's when you lose, when you quit. All right. So take a pause, regroup, get back out there. That's what I say. Get back out there. I'm gonna sell houses today, tomorrow. And I got my prostate cancer. I guess a little bracelet bangle, just a prostate awareness. Um, but so learning so much about this as I go through this particular journey, and definitely want to share this with you guys because again it impacts Black men 4-1 versus 8-1 for men overall. All right. And definitely know more than my fair share of people that have it because now I've kind of waved the flag and folks have identified to me that they have it, and it's a Black men. I think men in general, we got to stop that. We really got to be more vocal, more out front, because quite honestly, everything that happens to us is not happening in a vacuum. You got friends, family, especially in stuff that's hereditary. They need to know this information so they can prepare to have this. And quite honestly, I was still ill prepared for it. But I want to make sure that the folks that know me, that they're prepared and they're doing the right things to check up on from the big C. All right. So I may talk about it a bit, but trust it's not because it's about me. It's because I'm really just trying to help. As my college roommate helped me. He actually broadcast on Facebook. His wife did that he was going to have surgery in 2016, and that peaked my and he low down and I started having my tests, and I found out that that I had it, and and didn't understand the importance of it, and didn't do what I was supposed to do in terms of so flashback to, I mean, move forward, fast forward to 5 years later, my numbers went from a 1.3 on the Gleason scale to a 7, right? And anything over a 5 is concerning. Found out that yeah, it was very concerning, and then we need to take some action. So did some studies, or did some got some second opinions for some of the great urologists here uh, uh, in and I'm very happy with the results. I feel good. I feel thankful. Feel like I have a fighting chance. I feel like we got it all. But I feel like I was able to take control of it, and that's really what you want to do, is be able to take action on the things you can handle, and then not worrying about the things you can't. If it's out of your control, it's out of your control. So I feel like I took control of the things I could take control of. Right. And which podcast, which whilst we chatted, but I missed you guys, missed this forum to share with everybody what's going on in the real estate world, and I'm not sure if I'm bringing the real estate knowledge like that. There's a lot of opportunity out here, a lot of homes out here, a lot of programs to help you get into a home. And I would love to help you guys build a plan on buying a home, chat with you on where you want to go, and to help you with that process. So, feel free to give me a call. It's James Peters, Keller Williams. Peters Legacy Realty Group is my company. So if you're on Instagram, go to Peters Legacy Peters. You can catch me on my page. All right. And you can also go to check out this broadcast at DKM Media Group. It's where I broadcast. It's either live or Memorex every Monday. Dial in is 678-381-1973. 678-381-1973. All right. So we got a good 20 minutes left. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what else is going on. What can I share with you guys? What situations do I have? I do have, like I said, I have 2 listings coming up in Atlanta. All right, they're going to be for rental properties. They actually have a tenants in the homes right now. Conyers, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Cute. If you go to my page, my Facebook page, I did a video of the property. That one's real cheap. It's about 100,000. All right, has a 1-car garage, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths home. Great little spot for a retire home if you're trying to downsize. Great for a rental if you want to start get into the rental game alone pretty much, and you can I want to say I got to check what the rents are out there. I imagine you probably should be able to get at least $1,000, maybe $1,200 out in that area for that 2-bedroom. It's an unit, beautiful, in great condition. Maybe just needs a little bit of paint, right? So that's what I got going on with my inventory. I have right now. One looking in the Norcross, in the Gwinnett area of Norcross, and basically in Gwinnett County for a 3-bedroom. Looking for the right property for them. Want to stay in a certain school district. I have veterans, excuse me, that's looking down south for a 3-bedroom. Have a few folks, one in New York, a couple coming down, looking to get out the city and buy down here. So working on a few scenarios there. Some larger homes. So I've got a few clients, but always can use more. Definitely would love to help folks out. I've got a client right now that is moving down from Boston that I was able to help find a property. We should be closing next week. Contract in Powder Springs with another client. Went under contract in Marietta with another client, and then I have this client that is buying an investment property. So my band was not stretched at all. Come on, we'd love to help you guys out. I guess I'm getting used to the beard. The pandemic beard has been here the whole year for the most part. Kind of cutting my facial hair, so I'll keep it for right now. My mom gave me a look like, "Who's frowning on you?" But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. All right. It's like a go ahead host. Oh, you all my Johnny Carson. If you guys knew who Johnny Carson is, but anyway. All right. So what else is going on? So it's getting darker. But it's only 6:44, so plenty of time to show houses. Yeah, yeah. No, as is nice, I can help out because now's a good time. Traditionally, this is the slowest time around the year, but because of the inventory being so low, you are going to find people. I mean, you're still going to find people. So this is where you got to show your endurance. Right? This is where you got to show that you're built for the long haul. All right. I have buyers, that say, "Hey, you know what, James, we'll take a break." And I'm kind of like on one side, like, okay, I get it, I understand. On the other side, I'm kind of like, you know what, why wait? Why 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 fight through the busy of the year and then get less people engaged and then drop out? I'm not here to twist anybody's arm. I'm actually going to bring that message to them just to say, hey, you guys may want to, re-sign the lease. So that's all right. I'm counting on my friends and family to bring me some more because they'll be ready. Everybody's ready when they're ready. So, all right. So, I mean, let's talk about the rest of this week, right? For me personally, I'm I got a closing next week. I got some closings coming up in December. This week is probably not going to be a busy week just because of Thanksgiving, but Black Friday. Give yourself the ultimate Black Friday gift. Let's go buy a house. Who wants to do that? Give me a shout. Let's go out and find that Black Friday house so you guys can be in it by Christmas. All right. So that definitely. Raheem, what's going on, man?
What's going on, Captain?
It's quiet out there, man. It's quiet out there. I had
everybody out there shopping, spending that money, brother. You're getting ready.
Is that what's going on?
Man, they're getting ready for that. Everybody tell them to stay in and stuff like that for Thanksgiving, but I think people are gonna do big this year, man. I think they're out there spending that money, getting that meal together.
Oh,
and look here.
Oh yeah.
If it wasn't no pandemic, I'll tell them.
I'm about to leave here.
If it wasn't no pandemic, I'll tell them to invite me over. But I can't, man. I can't go this year. Maybe next year.
Exactly. I'm about to leave a minute here and go grocery shopping ourselves. Ma, you ready?
She said you hold. She said you're holding her up, brother.
I guess he's ducking down. That's how I'm holding her up. We're ready to go. I don't know if we're gonna do a turkey this year. What's going? I don't know what's going because it's really just three of us. Maybe.
Man, get a few hens, brother.
That might be the case. Get a few hens. Do something. You know. I got my girlish figure back. I'm down to 203. So I ain't trying to bulk up for Thanksgiving, man. And I'm trying to slim. You got quiet on me, so you must not believe I can do it.
After Thanksgiving, brother. After Thanksgiving, I gotta every day I gotta do at least 500 sit-ups every day for at least a week.
That's a lot, bro.
Hey, gotta work it off, man. Gotta work it off. You know I'm eat, man. I'm eat like I ain't ate in months, man. We all are.
Okay. But your abs are gonna be feeling like mine's after surgery, man. That's how it felt, man. It felt like I did 500 sit-ups every day.
Good Lord.
So
I'm glad.
Man,
I'm glad to see you back up and at it, brother. It's good to see you, man. It's real good to see you.
Yeah, and I sound good too. Sorry, everybody says that.
I went for it.
But I don't. I'm trying to.
Okay. Now you're reaching out there for me. Now you're reaching. Come on, there, and I sound good. Yeah. Okay, brother. Yeah, brother, you sound good, man.
Right. No, actually, look, man, I'm happy. I'm joyous. I feel blessed that
yes, sir,
that I can get to this point. And still able to provide for my family.
Yes.
And still and testify to other folks about this process, because quite honestly, I feel that that's one thing I was not educated on. Was and kind of what life is like before, what life is like after, right?
Yes, sir.
What you got to do to get your body right. I'm blessed that I had they felt comfortable in sharing with me their experiences. So I feel that I can come back and share with everybody else my experience, and so far for me, and has allowed me to not feel stress. If that's the thing, not feel that was concerned, but I also let go of a lot of that and realize that you just focus on the things you can control.
Hey, to God be the glory, brother. To God be the glory.
So I thank God for the common spirit, because I definitely could imagine, if I was more of a worrywart, that sitting in my heart, that obviously would manifest itself, I think, in further ailments. So definitely, to God be the glory.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yep, yep. All right. Well, we're running into what you got on your clock, man? I got 7
52.
minutes left.
I got 52.
Huh?
I got 52.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, man, I gotta do more advertising, I guess, to get people to jump on during the week.
Mm-hmm. Well, you had your one fella. He called in. Like I said, there was a situation with your connection tonight. I don't understand what the connection. You have some issues with your connections. It's usually not like this. Usually it's crystal clear. So I don't know if you was trying to pour too much off your system at one time, or what happened. But there's something going on with your system tonight. I actually got you. I actually got you broadcasting
Comcast
on TV. I got you broadcasting on the television side.
Okay. Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I can put my television voice on, man.
I want to you, brother. I just wanted to make sure. It's been a minute since you be. I said I'm gonna go ahead on and I ain't even gonna tell him I'm gonna do it. I got you on the television side.
Okay. Well, I'm on radio and television.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, where would they go for the TV? See, same DKM Media Group?
No, actually, they can go there. They can certainly go there and look at it, but it's on Twitch TV too. They can actually listen to it in their living room or watch it.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. I got to see what's up with this Twitch TV.
Yes, sir.
TwitchTV.com or just Twitch TV on Twitch is a channel on
TV. Just go to the channel Twitch and type in DKM Media Group.
All right, I gotta check that out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I gotta check that out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got you live on television, brother. You're a TV star now. Didn't even know it.
Oh, right. Well, I'm not out here picking my nose. Well, hold on.
I wasn't gonna tell you, bro. I wasn't gonna tell you. Man, look here, you pick your nose so hard, but I saw your eye rolling.
Right, exactly. That was getting a coronavirus test. They were doing a coronavirus test.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I had to do that for before I went into the hospital, man. And yeah, one of the most uncomfortable things I've had to do during this whole process was that get the had that Q-tip up your nose, almost to your eyeballs.
Good Lord. I'm about to get it done too, because my wife
it's very uncomfortable.
My wife and I, we are supposed to be going to Hawaii, and so we had a test done before we get on the plane. So I'm really not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it at all, brother.
When is that? When is that?
Yeah, it's in April.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Vaccine will be out by then.
Yeah. I'm not touching it.
You ain't gonna touch it.
I'm not touching it, bro.
Yeah, I think I gotta wait till vaccine 3.0 come out or something.
Exactly. I would not be the guinea pig, bro. No.
Someone's got to do it.
Mm-hmm. Won't be me. Hopefully not you either.
Yeah, no, I'm a huddle in place. I'm a wait for the right opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Now watch this. Now I'm gonna ask you a crazy. I'm gonna ask you a crazy question. I'm gonna ask you a crazy question real quickly. What is the best investment a person can make?
What is the best investment?
Yes, a person can make.
It depends, really. I mean, I think real estate, I think buying a house is a great investment.
There you go.
Now,
there you go.
Yeah, I mean, you want to have a diversified portfolio. Real estate is definitely one thing you need to have in your portfolio. So whether or not you're planning on buying one house or a bunch of houses, you need to have real estate as part of that mix. All right, you can't be too heavy in stocks because stocks go up and down. You know, sometimes you hit some, you got to have a long-term perspective. But real estate over the long run will always bear fruit, right? You know, over the long run, you got to have a long trajectory. You can't go in there just to be speculative in a market. Up markets or down markets to go up. All right, like even in this pandemic, you're seeing pricing of homes going up, right, because of the inventory. All right, so definitely will always be a good investment is to buy a house. Great strategy for retirement, you know, is to get you a series of houses, get some rental properties, all right, and get them paid off, and then you know, when you're ready to retire, you can sell the assets, get the bank the appreciation, you know.
Would you recommend a person
and help you
would
live
you recommend a
off that?
duplexes? Would you recommend a person investing in duplexes?
If you can, I mean, so it depends on where you are and what market, but multifamily homes are always going to be a good investment. All right. You know, you just gotta be in the right market for it. So the main, I mean, Atlanta doesn't seem like there's a great market for them. There's a lot of duplexes, but so if you can get that, and get 2 doors and rent them out, or get a quad, get 4 doors and be able to rent those out. Those are great investments. You know, there's definitely a great investment to have, and to have passive income. You know, so you build that up so you're having a nice little stream of passive income to replace your daytime job, right?
Absolutely.
You know, because I mean, these jobs ain't loyal, and you got to retire at some point. So you want to have a string of that. I mean, of properties that will give you. Any more questions, buddy?
No, sir. You did it. You did it.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys. If you guys stayed on, sorry about the technical difficulties. We'll try to go back, be better next week. But hey, Alicia, your cake is all gone. I had a good client, my client Alicia. She made the family a cake. I can see her. See if I can turn this camera around. You see that? It's all gone. He killed it. I had a few pieces. Sorry guys, but one of my clients jumped in on the Facebook feed, and she was kind enough to make me a cake. And my son's sweet tooth took over as I left to go show clients. I came back to an empty tray. So anyway, guys, you guys take care. Radio,
yes, sir.
Raheem, I appreciate you.
Hey, not a problem.
Thanks
as well. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Trooper. I'm gonna try to get back on here on a regular basis.
All right, good deal. Looking forward to it, man. God bless you, brother.